Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment. Introduction to Operating System Week 7, Assignment 7. So the first question is straight true or false. A program to compute the sum of first 10,000 numbers can be divided into 4 subparts and executed on 4 CPUs using either fork or threads. The reason why we prefer thread is because large portion of the data code between the 4 subparts are very similar and need not to be duplicate. True or false? So the answer of our first question is A, true. Now the second question is which of the following is false about user thread? So these are the option. And the answer of our second question is D, none of these. Now the third question is suppose we want to synchronize two concurrent process P and Q using binary semaphore S and T. So this is our process and this is our process Q, and the question is synchronization statement can be inserted only at point W, X, Y, Z. Which of the following can lead to an output starting with 00110011? So these are the option and the answer of our third question is B. Now the fourth question is each process Pi where I equal to 1 to 9 is given as follows. So what is the largest number of processes that can be inside the critical section? So these are the option and the answer of our fourth question is D, none of these. Now the fifth question is which of the following is not valid for deadlock prevention scheme? So these are the option and the answer of our fifth question is C. Never request a resource after releasing any resource. Now the sixth question is an OS implements a policy that requires a process to release all resources before making a request for another resource. Which of the following is true based on above statement? So these are the option and the answer of our sixth question is B. Starvation can occur, but deadlock cannot occur. Now, the seventh question is consider a situation with the dining philosophers problem having five philosophers. What is the minimum number of forks required to prevent a deadlock? So, these are the option. And the answer of our seventh question is B. 6. Now the eighth question is state true false. In dining philosopher problem with n philosophers, all the even number philosophers take the left fork first and then the right fork, and all the odd numbered philosophers take the right fork first and then the left fork. This arrangement will prevent deadlock. So these are the options and the answer of our eighth question is true. Now the ninth question is straight true or false. These are the statement and these are the option and the answer of our ninth question is D. False, true, false. Now the 10th question is which one of the following is false? So these are the option and the answer of our 10th question is D. Kernel level threads cannot share the code segment. Now the 11th question is consider a system has three process P1, P2, P3. Process P1 needs 20 units of resource R, P2 needs 15 units of R, and P3 needs 5 unit of R. What is the maximum unit of resource R that leads to deadlock? So these are the option and the answer of our 11th question is B, 37. Now the 12th question is a system has 5 process and 3 resources A, B, C. The maximum count of resources are 10, 5, 7. Consider the following table of resource allocation. So state true or false. The above resource allocation leads to deadlock. So these are the option and the answer of our 12th question is B, false. Now the 13th question is which one these is a safe sequence in question 13. So these are the option and the answer of our 13th question is C. Now the 14th question is in a non-multi-programming OS, a deadlock could occur. So these are the option and the answer of our 14th question is B, can never happen. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching our video.